Here we go!
PlayStation
Get over here!
Hello, Taters and Tots. I'm Robert Lauren, and this is Video Game News Today. One of the bigger stories that we didn't cover in last week's show was the indefinite delay of The Last of Us Part 2. Sony tweeted out that the decision was made to make sure they provide the launch experience players deserve. Naughty Dog, the game's developer, also released a statement via tweet saying that even though the game is almost done, they want to make sure everyone gets a chance to play the game at the same time. Or they could be delaying it because the subject matter of a post-apocalyptic terror world following the events of a deadly outbreak could send people into a panic attack and/or seizures. Citation needed on that one. Sony may be making a mistake, though. A report by CNBC shows that video game sales have spiked under the current shelter-in-place edicts most states have enacted. The latest Call of Duty game, Warzone, released on March 10th, has seen 30 million players take to the virtual battlefield. And in Japan alone, Nintendo has sold over 1.8 million copies in its capitalism simulator franchise, Animal Crossing: New Horizons. Speaking of capitalism and gaming, Amazon, our great and powerful overlords, are embarking on a new venture for the company, which they have creatively titled Amazon Game Studios. The company originally gave a May release window for their two new self-published video games before moving one of them back to August. The first title, Crucible, is still tentatively scheduled for May. Crucible is a third-person shooter that in no way sounds like a ripoff of Fortnite mixed with Destiny from the vague description on the company's website. While the second, titled New World, was also scheduled for May, it has since been pushed back to August. New World is an MMO, which seems to borrow liberally from Lord of the Rings and Dungeons & Dragons-styled mythologies. Really, something new and exciting for the genre. For all you sports fans out there betting on gerbil races and weather forecasts to pass the time in isolation, there's a new game in town. ESPN is starting virtual sporting events live on television. Sports from football to basketball and soccer to auto racing have all gone to the virtual world, with pro athletes taking each other on. 1.3 million viewers tuned in to watch an iRacing event live on Fox and FS1 recently. Viewers' only complaint being that no one got to admire John Boy's touching tribute to Dale Earnhardt when he shaved the number 3 into his back hair. No doubt virtual bars will soon pop up for rowdy drunks to yell about their teams being screwed over by virtual refs. Thanks for watching, everyone. Next week, we'll have a list of top 10 things you can bet on during quarantine. And we'll tell you just what video games in your collection might have some hidden nudity. I'm Robert Lauren, and this has been Video Game News Today.